Hey, what's going on, guys? Edward here, back with another video. Just wanted to do a follow up for today's trades, and basically what happened with the market. If you saw my videos, if you saw my previous video that I posted actually about 22 hours ago, about a day ago, it haven't been a day yet. So I was saying actually, is the market about to crash? So we got today that massive push, the massive drop correction. It's not a crash, guys. It's basically a correction. Okay, market was very, very, very extremely overbought, and not just Nasdaq. I'm talking about the market in overall, the stock market in overall. Like just right here, you can see price was very bullish from the moment it broke that flag right there. It was correcting, this drop, this massive drop right here with the news in China. Now the market is making the correction. Okay, look at that. An entire push, no pullback yet until basically now. Okay, so let's see what we caught today. A beautiful setup. I will show you two scenarios I was predicting basically, and that's what we have to do. Okay, because not all the time the market is going to go the direction you want. It's that simple. Okay, so but you know that of course the market could either go up or down. Simple as that. Okay, so basically, today, look at right now, just as in price action. Okay, what was happening? Look at all those rejections right there. This could have been maybe, it was creating the previous high, the record highs on Nasdaq. So market came back down and it started to consolidate within this box. Okay, on my Telegram group, I told you guys that all we can do, like if you want to go on a buy, by the time the market opens, if you want to go on a buy, you wait for the breakout. Okay, I did anticipate a little breakout right here. The market was actually like starting to come back down, but this was pretty much yesterday. But the market did drop. It broke that little consolidation right there. Came back for retest, basically, or like a pullback. You can use your Fibonacci as well. So from that high to this low, the market did came here. One second, let me delete this. Okay, so it came back. You see that push, and you got the pullback. The pullback did reach the 38.20 before continuing actually to the downside. Okay, it was a little noise today, but it was falling. Okay, I will show you in a few minutes what was my other setup for actually buying, if that was the scenario. So it was a nice sell. I was predicting all the way down here. If it breaks this zone, basically I was predicting the entire drop all the way down here to this support. All right. The price did reach that zone exactly where I put it. And I have it here on my Telegram. I wanted to show this right here. Let me just put it here so you guys can see. So it's basically, let me go back up. Yeah, right there when the market was on top and when the market was kind of breaking, I believe so. Yeah, right here I sent a video on the breakout on the entry because the market did break very strong and then came back up for retest. So it was a nice setup right there. So that was basically it with Nasdaq. Let me show you the other scenario for Nasdaq right quick and the expectations. So right here, there's another setup, but basically, I think I deleted. Yeah, it was somewhere around here. This setup was something like this. Not sure why it's doing that. That's very weird. Okay, there we go. So market was somewhere, I believe it was somewhere around here, right there. I saw that big weak rejection and I thought, okay, this is gonna be the rejection. So I cloned that line, that top in there, and I put it here. See, if the market starts pushing up, or perhaps you might it was going to be consolidating on the channel, but no, the momentum to the downside was very, very strong. So I was trying to catch a buy scenario right here, but no, momentum was definitely to the downside. Sellers were in control the whole time, and that pullback right there that fall was necessary. Okay, so it's still, look how far we are, like from the entire push from here to here. Look how far we are still from the 38.20 at least, and look at the previous zone. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna be the market market is gonna try to reach that zone, retest the zone right there before starting to look for new highs. Okay, again, and climbing back up. All right. So right here, I'm just leaving that crash and let it fall. Let it fall. Don't get frustrated. Like, hey, I missed the entire fall. Don't care about the fall. Remember, this is indices. This is Nasdaq, US 30, S&P 500. They are constantly pushing up. So if it falls, let it fall. We're gonna get the correction. We're gonna get it on the fall on the actual push now. So like right here when it was happening, the market was actually starting to push up. So right here, what's the scenario? There's nothing you could do right here. Nothing at all you can do right here. If you want to go on a sell, this is us looking on a 4 hour. Let's see, 1 hour. There's nothing you can do right here. Like if you want to go on a buy just to take it from here to here is risky. Okay, we have to let it go. Wait for the market to reach the previous zone, the previous support, or let's say, demand zone. Okay, reach it somewhere around here so we can start looking for buys. But right now, this is sell. Okay, if I tell you even to sell and you will getting on a sell right here and aim to take profit here, where would you put your stop loss? Here, here. It's crazy. It's too far away. So don't do that. Let it fall. We're gonna get the when the market starts pushing up. Okay. Let's go with US 30. Again, same thing happened, but two scenarios, right? Now look at this nice head and shoulder right here. This is the left shoulder, right shoulder, head. Look at the neckline. It was kind of weird. The formation was kind of in a certain angle. It was not straight, right? Horizontal. No, it was in a certain angle. So look at the breakout. The price did came up to retest the zone again, and this one right here was tricking a lot of people right here. A lot of people was this could have been just a fake out right here. In fact, I do believe it was some type of fake out, and then sellers got in control of the market right there. But this was a nice trap right there, easily. This was definitely a nice trap, and the market just melt down. Plus, you can see the trend also. Okay, but look at this weird thing. What's happening? The price broke the trend, then it came back up inside the actual channel again inside and then came back down. So it was acting very, very weird. It was giving some type of head and shoulder as well formation. So I would say right here, this caught a lot of people trying to buy right here in that zone. Right here, if you, let's say you wanted to wait for the breakout of the neckline, right, for the head and shoulder, you saw left shoulder, head, right shoulder, and you see this big momentum candle. Let's say you made your entry right there and you put the stop loss below the right shoulder, you're dead right there immediately. So this was definitely a fake out for buyers, and this thing went down, melting down. Let's see what time did that. It was around 9. Yeah. Well, basically, the New York Stock Exchange, when it opened, that's what melted down after that. But I was actually sharing this analysis. I will show you also in here. Let me go in the past. I think where were we? Let me see. All right, I remember what happened here. I shared that analysis on the US 30. I shared on the actual on the VIP, which is this one right here. There we go. So for those of you guys who are interested, I'm posting all my analysis basically on the VIP group. So this, I think this was the US 30. Yeah, this was the US 30. Look at the breakout when the breakout was happening. In fact, I entered somewhere earlier, and the market was just playing around right there. So nice sell. This was the sell scenario. Now let's go with the buy scenario for US 30. Like right here. In fact, like market is kind of like consolidating on that zone, but no, I think this is going to continue to the downside. But the market was here, and I was expecting some type of rejection in this zone, this very strong zone, right? In fact, it could have been a nice demand zone right there. So No, the market just went down very strong. So right now, let's see if we try to change this now. But no, no, I don't see I don't see information yet because this could still, we broke that very strong zone. This could easily, like tonight, it might go up a little bit, and then tomorrow will continue dropping. So I have to get a new setup for this one. Okay. There's always two scenarios, guys. I always tell you this. There's always two scenarios. Look what the market is doing. Just simple price action again. Price was creating. This was the record high ever. Then price started to slowly push back down. Okay, failing to create a new high. Right here, it failed. It broke, created a lower low. First lower low right here. Market is telling you it wants to go down. So pushes up again, fails to create another high. Right. So it's a higher low. Still creating. This is the first higher low, second higher low. Now price drops, breaking this previous two lows. So it's continuation. It's creating lower lows now. Price push up again, then pull back. So it started to, just play around right here, just consolidation, this fake out right there, and the market all of a sudden, boom, it melts down. Now, it's very possible the price could reach that zone, drop, and then continuation to the downside. But let's see how far it's going to go. Yeah, that's why I don't like selling. I don't like selling on indices because we don't know how far it's gonna go. Okay, so I rather let it go if it's gonna drop. Let short take profits or scalping, for a few pips, and that it's it. Okay, let's go. Let's try to go in the past. When was the previous high? This was right about there. It was the previous zone. Okay, so we could have some type of drop right here. There's another zone. Would say it's a very strong zone right there. So market could actually drop to that zone, perhaps find a support right here, and then start pushing up again. Okay, something like that. All right, and that is basically it with US 30. Now let's take a look at S&P 500 as well. It was pretty much mirroring everything. Look at all the stocks how red they are. Uh, so let's see, 1 hour. Yeah, basically the same thing. Nice. Look at that nice price action also right here. You see that nice zone. This was beautiful setup. Let me show you right here again. So you got the last high, the price test the zone, push, test the zone again, push. You see it's creating like a triangle. Right now it's high, higher low, higher low. And then just consolidating right here, testing the zone, then finally breaks. It creates the first low, right? As soon as it creates the first low, I always tell you guys, as soon as the market creates the first low on a trend, okay, it's an indication that the market wants to go down. So price push back up to retest the zone and then comes back down, creating another low. So second low right now, price push back up, still failed to create a new high. So right now, as it was a little consolidation right here, you could have thought the market could actually start pushing up because it failed to create another low, right? Right here, it failed to create another low. So it was some type of trap. But you are like by price action, you are below the zone, right? We broke the channel already. So it's a matter of time and being patient and understanding that hey, we are below the zone now. Okay? If we are below the zone, it means that the market could actually like potentially start going down. Look at that meltdown right there. Okay? Like I bet if I open let me open my 50 SMA. Let's see where the market was. Let's see also where the RSI was. We were all the time below. As soon as the market broke, you see right here, the market broke the trend. We were immediately right here. We were below the 50 SMA. I'm sorry, the 50% on the RSI. Just open the WMA lines. Look at that. It immediately went down. You see, I'm on a 1 hour time frame. We were completely below the 100. Okay, completely below. The market was hovering below the zone, below the 100, which is the strongest. And that thing, it was just about time. It was a matter of time for the market to drop. Okay. very strong with the WMA lines and with the 50 simple moving average also. Let me go ahead. This is the 200. So let me remove the 200. All right. So just the 50 simple moving average, you can see right there, the market was below the 50 SMA. Okay. So there was signs all over this thing was going to fall. Okay. And then what to expect? Again, we are reaching. You see this big push right here in the past. So we are reaching a demand zone. I believe he's touching it. So it, I have to wait for like if I want to go on a buy right now on S&P 500, I would wait for another touch. But since we are in Asian session right now, we got to stay away from that and trade either on London session or New York session. Okay, this could still easily continue dropping. There's nothing, not just because there's a demand zone right here, or it was a demand zone in the past. It means the market is going to reach right there. It means that the market is going to bounce right there. Not necessarily. All right. So look at on the daily. Look at that drop right there. Okay. So look how far we are from the previous low, from the previous high, record high. So if we do this, let's go on the S&P, on the other chart that I have for the S&P. Look at that nice pullback right there. All right, nice sale. I was also expecting. It was forming a channel right there on the 1 hour. Yeah, it was forming an actual channel. So I share on the group. I was saying, look, if it breaks here, we go for a sell. If it breaks on top or break the top of the flag right here, like it was somewhere around here. There was something here. Okay. So simple, guys. If you are inside a flag and you go wherever the market goes, if it breaks to the downside, you go for selling. If it breaks to the upside, you go for buying. So right now they just broke and went down. So this flag was pretty much nothing, or maybe it's not formed yet, or maybe it was just nothing. Right? It could happen. So like right now, let me just clear that. Let me remove the 50 SMA. So I'm gonna go on a daily. Again, look at that nice pullback. Oh, very important. No, I removed the 50 SMA. I wanted to show you on S&P 500 that look at in the past. Look at in the past. Okay, look how far we are from the 50 SMA. Like very far away. And look at in the past that normally after a month of pushing up, the market will come back down and retest the 50 SMA. So guess what that says? It's very possible we're gonna have some type of big pullback coming. Where is the pencil here? Okay, so market. This could be the SMA. This could be the SMA. Let's say the price start to push up, and the market could actually drop to retest the zone, retest the 50 SMA before it actually starts pushing up. Okay, just by seeing in the past how it behaves in the past. Okay, so how? Let me see right quick before we finish this video. So let's see, price pushes up for about 30 days. Price pushing up for about what 26, 27 days. So yeah, we're gonna have the next 3, 4 days. Most likely the market will fall. All right, and could even be reaching the zone. Okay, could definitely be reaching that zone before the market starts pushing up again. So let me know what you think, guys. Let me know if you like this type of analysis, if you understand what I'm doing, and let me know what you guys want to see next. Oh, look at with the Heikin Ashi candle. So we could have maybe three candles to the downside, like normally, 3 days fall and then pushing up. So 3 days fall. This was a big fall because of the problems in China. But anyways, let me know what you guys think. Leave your comments below. Please give it a big thumbs up if you like. This video helps me a lot. It motivates me to continue making videos more often. Again, follow me on Telegram if you want to join also the VIP group. You need to actually get the course because I'm not providing just signals. I want you guys to learn what I'm doing. Okay? So that will be all for today, guys. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take it easy, guys.